On Diamond Squad up. This is your girl, Miss Trey, That Gym, and you are watching That Gym Corner. You're watching That Gym Corner with Miss Trey, That Gym. The good, the bad, the gritty, baby. You're watching That Gym Corner with Miss Trey, That Gym. Tune in.
You already in stand. You already got that bitch locked in. You got your shit tilted down. You looking through the sight with your one eye squinted. That's it. Most motherfuckers you don't need. You this motherfucker just pull it.
It turned into a gobble.
Somebody ain't never had a good one.
I ain't never touched one nothing.
He's like, I don't know. You did that too good. This motherfucker.
Right.
He was
everything. Oh God. That's funny. That is real funny. I ain't never been in the space of one ever.
Coco forgot she was even getting a donut. Was she?
Put your goddamn hands up.
That is funny.
I told you better make up with peanut the killer.
Look,
dang, y'all crazy.
Look, next script.
Right.
We got something called. That's you.
Man, that
Yeah, like he was in the armed forces.
right.
Put your goddamn hands up.
He looking over his glasses and shit.
He's that looking over his glasses and stuff like. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Have to get a little of that in my system.
Thank you for watching episode 1, some of the behind the scenes of Saf'fire, which will be coming to you January 1st, New Year's Day, 2021. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your peppy, tell everybody to watch. Episode 2 will be out. Episode 1 is going to be fishing around in here. You're going to see it around. You're going to see it around. Y'all watch it. Share episode 1. Let them folk know, hey, That Gym Enterprises is coming to you with another production. Okay? So basically, let's talk. This is episode 2. Before I get into it, I want you guys to really understand that it was all a dream. I used to be right up in magazine. It was all a dream. I've always knew somehow I wanted to have business somewhere in my life. I wanted to be a nurse, but I wanted to own my own nursing agency. So it was never really me never wanting to own what I had or having the ownership of it. So it's not easy. Every day sometimes I cry. Sometimes I want to give up. Sometimes it's hurtful to see teams or your team, certain team members you to help build and help teach them things walk away. I have had teams from 2013 up until 2020 walk away. And it's okay. You know what I mean? And I wish them well in all their future endeavors. I had gotten to a point where I wanted to basically, I'm begging certain ones to stay because I saw the potential in them. And I had gotten to a point this year where I realized I'm not begging nobody else to stay. Let folks go. Let them go. Okay? Because they played the part they needed to play to get you where you're at. A lot of people, when you start things, you don't have what is called a finisher's anointing. And that's okay. But I remember growing up looking at movies and seeing the intricate ways of movies and saying, oh, I want to do this. Not saying I want to be in front of the camera. Me being in front of the camera, every time I got in front of the camera was happenstance. Because I was writing a character for somebody else, but the person didn't show up, so boom, I end up having to act. So it was never really me getting into it because, oh, this is what I'm doing it because I want to do it. I was doing it because I loved it. I have a passion for it. I even wrote plays and stuff that I end up having to change into a web series, which is A Diamond in the Rough, which is a spinoff for Saf'fire. So if y'all don't understand a lot of Saf'fire storyline, go into A Diamond in the Rough and you will see the upgrade of it all. Like where it went from a girl with a camcorder, didn't have lighting or nothing, didn't have enough money to do nothing with, but she made it work. And that's what it is. From a girl with a camera and taking 3 people and bringing them onto the team in 2013. And one of the young ladies, I guess, thought that I wasn't serious and didn't think it was going to happen and got upset that I did do it, and she left the team. Which was fine. And then another young lady who used to be my social director, Shantae, ended up getting sick or whatever, but she played in the show and she still supports. Hey, Shantae. From fast forwarding it from me having a Latino young lady help me try to get this part of the business going, and to fast forwarding to now where people were upset because I didn't get things out and stuff like that. And I'm gonna say this, you know your vision, you know what Yahweh gave your ass. Stop letting folk tell you what it is you supposed to be doing with your vision. Let me tell you something. Most of these people who talk to me, I realize can't pray. So if you can't pray, you ain't talking to God. Y'all know me. I ain't gonna change. I keeps it 100. Okay? So, and you not going where I'm trying to go. And you're thinking just one city. I'm thinking of a global vision. I'm thinking of creating jobs and better of jobs. I'm thinking about changing lives. I can care less about having things if I leave and I did not create a legacy of she brought reformation. She wrote stories that were funny that help us get out of our issues, or she got into, because I got some sci-fi stuff I want to do too. So I'm waiting on the money for that though. So it's a lot of things that I want to obtain, I want to do. And I've had some success in a lot of things I've done too. Y'all go check them 300-something K videos and 50K videos out, okay? Your girl was commentating and cracking jokes on a lot of things, okay? And let me just go ahead and say, appreciate YouTube, baby, for creating a platform for your girl, okay? But anyway, so I'm saying all this to say, people ain't gonna know. People just ain't gonna know where you trying to go. A lot of people, when you begin to mention what things that you want to do, they hear materialistic, but they don't hear the vision behind it all. They don't see or can feel the vision behind it all. And like I said in episode 1, don't get people that are just loyal to you. Get people that's loyal to the vision, that the legacy lives beyond you. And that's what I want in my life. That's what I want to create. The legacy that lives beyond me. I want when a young lady see that gym corner be like, dang, she didn't give up with all the woes that she went through. It is not easy building your dream and trying to take people with you. It ain't easy. And I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up because I know that the vision that I have is I'm not enough to do it all by myself. So I'm okay. My core people that I have now that ain't going over there, my riders, you know, y'all know who you are. They're here and they're helping it and we're making it work. Listen, you're going to have disagreements. You're not going to see eye to eye on everything that it is you guys are doing. But what it is you have to do, that you must do. You must keep pushing. And you must make that work. Okay? Period. And I'm going to say another thing. in your dream, you gotta get a fuck people mentality. I ain't no nice way to put it, y'all. I know. Trey, cause yes she do, cause you right on now. Okay. But I love you though. You gotta get that mentality. Not my Diamond Squad, but you know, my supporters or those who support you. But I'm talking about people who they want it their way, they want it how they want it, they want it when they want it. And they're not trying to help build anything. What there really is trying to build themselves. But they're trying to use you for along the ride to do it. Not knowing that they can, if you really do it the correct way, you got the ability to really push forward and make some shit shake. Not just for that vision, but for your own vision. And if they do it right, you can even teach them how to own their own shh. Okay? Because a lot of folks, let me say, a lot of folks don't realize okay, prime example. You hear a lot of artists talking about wanting to own their own masters. But a lot of people have to exploit others to get their own masters. We don't act like we don't even read Jay-Z book. Okay. So y'all got to get to a place where you realize that if you come out the gate learning the art of owning your own ish, you don't have to exploit anybody to get to where it is you're trying to go. And you can do things with integrity. And you can be okay with it. I'm at a place in my life where I'm just not begging anybody to stay in my life. Whether it's friend, foe, business partner, whatever. I'm at a place where I'm not begging you to get you a bag. I'm not begging you to not live mediocre. I'm not begging you not to want, you get what I'm saying? I'm not begging nobody to do nothing. I've gotten to a place in my life where that ain't got me no damn well. Okay? That keep having to make me have to keep finding people to help build things. So I'm at a place now where I am calling it into me. I am calling it into me. Meaning I want what wants me. I want a person. Speaking while I'm talking, I do need another intern. I got one, but I need another one. I need one for me. We got Coco one, but now I need one for me. I need someone that wants to follow the journey and learn. And eventually, if you do it right, you can even become a business partner. I want someone who is passionate about change. I want someone who, just because you're obtaining material things, don't mean a thing if you ain't got that destiny and purpose and legacy attached onto that thing. That's what I'm looking for. That you can see the woes of it all and not want to give up. I'm going to say this. Some of my team members have wanted to throw in the towel. Don't get it right. Don't get it twisted now. But they also go back and they read the vision. And they go back and they look at videos. And they go back and they read a book. And they go back and see some of the things of where we came from. And they say, "No, Trey, we going to get there. It's going to take a little time, but we going to get there." And I've literally had team members look me in the face, "Well, I don't think people going to get it. I don't think you taking too long to release it," or da-da-da-da. Not knowing, baby, everything that's good takes time. Okay? So check out me driving around dreaming a little bit, y'all. Looking at where I want to go. Walking and taking my feet on where I want to go. And seeing what I've accomplished while I'm dreaming. And if you guys want me to talk more about savings and money and all of that stuff on the next episode, or showing you guys a few things, whatever it is you want me to talk about, we can talk about it. But that Gym Corner, check out me dreaming. Check out where I'm at and where I'm trying to go. Okay? Petty the bill. Just let me know when you're ready, Coco. Alright. Action.
Hey, baby, come here for a minute.
Here I come, boy. Here I come. Hey, baby. What's up?
Hey, let me talk to you for a minute. Why don't you have a seat?
What's happening?
So Peanut just came and gave me some news.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to put all this together, and I need your help.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it ain't like that.
Okay, what's happening?
So who or what motivated Jamal to do, you know what I'm saying, to come after me like that?
Okay. I ain't no snitch, bitch. So let's be clear. You know, I
still can't trust your ass.
What?
Huh? No, I was just saying, I said, man, I can't wait to, get my hands on that ass. Excuse me?
Nothing, baby. Hey, so, I'm ready.
Okay, you...
Sometimes, I wanted to show y'all something. Sometimes you gotta go into neighborhoods where you wouldn't dream about living to elevate as a diamond. You gotta elevate diamond. Look at this. Yeah, I just bought a home, all of that. But every time you look up, you should wanna elevate. You should wanna be doing more than what you did before. Look at this. I mean, beautiful estates, property. That's what I'm talking about. With for sale signs on it. With for sale signs on it. Let me show y'all some of this up over there. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. And this is just a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I just wanted to show y'all so when I get to talking about it in the show, you understand what I'm saying. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, and thanks to all of you guys who have been watching That Gym Corner. I had to turn on the camera because I was just sitting here thinking. When I'm teaching my financial literacy class, I'm always trying to get people to save money. But I was just thinking about something. Now, let's say somebody want to bless you, like a millionaire or somebody who a thousandaire. We got those too now. And they say, hey, I spend $250,000 for this land, and the Lord told them to bless somebody with it, but they got to be able to give you 10% of what you spent on it. Y'all hear me? So let's just say they say, hey, you give me $25,000 right now, it's yours. Or they turn around and then say, somebody say, hey, I spent $10,000 on this car, but all you got to do is give me $1,000 for it. How many of you will be able to come out your pocket with $1,000 right away without having to scrimp and bribe Peter to pay Paul to get it? What am I trying to tell you? Start thinking of transference of wealth like that. A lot of us, we pray, oh, the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just and all this and that. But we forget that faith without works is dead. So if you're not doing the work, meaning showing that you can be a good steward over just a simple $1,000 getting put into your savings account, then how am I going to transfer wealth over to you? So get to a place where you realize you should be able to, especially if you over a certain age, I'm going to say over 25, you should have at least $500 in your savings account. You should be able to, if somebody call you tomorrow and say, hey girl, we got this, blah, 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 blah. You should be able to go into a savings account and grab $500. I'm just putting it out there. I think it should be $1,000, but this is just me saying. If you over 35, you should be able to get your hands on $1,000, $2,000. especially if you're paying yourself first. We don't want to talk about that? Okay. So transference of wealth and things like that won't be able to happen all the time with some of us, because some of us are not good stewards over what it is he done already gave us. I can get my hands on 1,000. I can get my hands on 2. I can get my hands on. You get what I'm saying? So you got to get to a place where you are ready. I am ready. You got to get to a place where you are ready for financial wealth and transfer. It was all a dream. All right, y'all. Enjoyed where I'm at and where I'm going. All right. Listen, in building your team, it's gonna be some challenges. It's gonna be people that's gonna walk away from the vision, but you must keep pressing forward. And listen, don't beg anybody to stay. Only want what wants you. I heard a coach say that on Instagram, and she told the truth. I can't say her name because I ain't asked for her permission. But I only want what want me. And let me tell you something. I had a mentor that I remember. I was literally at a woman's conference. And I'm going to tell you this quick testimony, okay? Let y'all know this ain't real, okay? I remember sitting there praying because I wanted to learn more about how to hear Yahweh's voice, okay, at the time. And I saw all these women that were praying their hearts out. They had learned so many different things, and I wanted to learn. And I remember I didn't want her to just be any old body, a housewife, nothing like. I wanted her to be a businesswoman. I mean, I had a preference of what I wanted to mentor me. And I will never forget Miss Caroline Telly. She walked up on me at the time she was paying. Walked up on me and she said, "The Lord told me to tell you that I need to mentor you." And I said, "Oh my God, that's confirmation," because I was just sitting here asking God for a mentor. But before I say yes, are you a businesswoman? And she said, "Yeah." And she began to talk to me about business. And I said, "Yep, you the one." So what am I saying? Only want what wants you. And when the season was up for her in my life, she let me go with grace. She didn't try to hold me back. She didn't try to bind me to her. None of that crazy stuff. She released me and she let me go. So what am I saying? When it's time to let folks go, let them people go. Only want what wants you. You are somebody's prayer out there that needs your knowledge, your mentorship. They need to see what it is. Because let me tell you something. I want them to see it all. I want you to see the good. I want you to see the bad. And I want you to see the gritty too, baby. And that's what it is. So if you are looking to be mentored. Now, I know I gave you from 18 to 21, but since this last intern came in, she's not 18 to 21, and she ready to be engulfed in some things, and Coco gonna take her under her wings, and we gonna work it out. I'm open. If you are older than that, and you're like, "Hey, I need a mentor in business. I'm willing to follow you around. I'm willing to do what I need to do. Hey, I'm looking for you." Email me, okay? So, Diamonds, thank you so much for watching Diamond Squad. Squad up. Have joy, love, and be empowered in the 2020. You be blessed. Thank you again for watching That Gym Corner. Right here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. What's going on, Diamond Squad? This is your girl, Miss Trey That Gym, CEO of That Gym Enterprises, LLC. We are looking for you. Yes, you. We need an intern. Well, maybe 2. 18 to 21, someone who is willing to learn how to launch a business and or even be behind the scenes with a web series and assist myself and our vice president in getting some projects out. If this interests you, please email us. All links and everything will be down below. Have a wonderful day. Have joy, love, and be empowered. In the 2020, you be blessed.